What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. So what we got today, what we got today. We got wanna know why these women is going to sugar daddies. Alright, let's jump right into it.
Like 40
Oh
and
yeah.
under.
So the
account for
point is, a
12%.
sugar baby is someone that is going to date someone that is financially able to provide a certain lifestyle for them.
I think it's the relationship that you outline. It's not a love connection. It's not a love match.
It might not be, but
It's a mutually beneficial
But I've
relationship.
said before, have you ever loved someone that took care of you? Have you ever fell in love with someone or fall for them or have respect for them or feel
You
like...
definitely get feelings,
And I try to tell people that, and they just are like, no, that's impossible. You're just there for the love, for the money. And I'm just
No,
you're just like, oh, this motherfucker really making it.
I don't think
people are
it's
human.
human, but I don't.
Yo, when you,
That's
that's what I'm
actual
saying.
love.
And that's what I'm saying. If you with somebody,
Contingent.
and
you
they're
start
doing
looking-
what you want, like they're
just like-
proving that action, you start to get feelings
blush.
naturally.
Wow.
I think sometimes we confuse appreciating a person, gratitude for a person, you know what I mean, and love, because it's not.
Exactly. You girls don't love the trick. Come on now. If you love somebody, you gonna be with them through thick and thin. As soon as the trick stop tricking, it's over with.
That's contingent on a person doing
good
something
point.
for you.
that's
So are we talking
Any
about
relationship.
conditional or
See, whoever girl is, she keeping it a buck. It's a contingent upon them doing something for you. That's a beneficial relationship. Love ain't got nothing to do with it.
unconditional love or,
I'm not even
growing
talking
in
about
love?
conditional or unconditional love, right? It's contingent of you doing this for me. I appreciate that. It's gratitude. Do you see what I'm saying? Now, is this like if I gave you a magic wand, right? And I said, Jada, here. That person that you have that gratitude for, that love, that thing, would that person be that person? If you threw that wand, would that be that man?
for you for the rest of your life?
Yeah.
That's a hard question. Hey,
Do you see what I'm saying? And if you could be like, yeah, I love that man.
no, but there were certain things.
It could definitely happen. It could definitely be possible.
You guys, I know.
You see them ducking the question? You see how they ducking it? It's a yes or no. It ain't complex. It's either yes or no. The trick is never physically the guy they want. It rarely works like that.
Oh, these things could happen.
I don't
Like,
have an answer.
No, I know.
don't
Like
have
you
an
see
answer.
that I'm always concerned about, and I agree with you. I'm big on manifestation. If you
When a female ain't got an answer, that means you right and she don't want to admit it. That's girl language reversed. Like when a female don't want to talk about it no more, she ain't got nothing else to say. She just said you right.
know me, like it's all good. But my issue is it could happen. I could win the lottery too. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that could happen. And I think we got to navigate that carefully because a lot of people sell that to the audience that it could be you. You could be a sugar baby. No, ma'am.
You can't because the numbers are not in your
You know what I'm
favor.
saying? You might not have the emotional ability to do it. You might not have the. You see what I'm saying?
But some
it might
people's
not be for
mindset
you.
are just not
You see
ever
what I'm saying?
to
But
be.
like people say it could be you, but we have to say no.
It's just like
But
being
even
a
if I
wife,
say it-
though, in a regular relationship, not everyone's going to get married.
Facts.
But
if I say it could be you,
that's just life.
But there are
Right.
definitely more married women than there are sugar babies. Let's again, we got to look at
because that's
numbers.
what we've been programmed so long to be. I bet if the programming was to be a sugar baby, more people would be sugar babies.
Well,
what's normal?
I actually
being in a
disagree
regular.
because the and you said this earlier, the basis of being in the sugar lifestyle is being taken care of, which is what it was 10 years ago, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. That's what it is. So how is it any different?
So maybe we're talking about the labels. Is that what you mean?
I don't know. I'm just saying
I think falling in love is fun. It's great. And I think that being a sugar baby is something that you do when you're young and you're just having a good time, kind of like men having multiple women and having sex and just living life. And I think that's a way for women to do it. I think that's a woman's way of, I want to have fun, enjoy my life, get spoiled and pampered, hang out with my bitches, not have to worry about a guy. And that's our way of being young and free and wild.
Gotcha.
Lonnie has a question that she wants to ask.
No, I was thinking that, do you think that you have to be more on your feminine energy in order to be a sugar baby just because that's expected of you? And you have to have a certain, you have to look a certain way and maintain a certain appearance in order to be a sugar baby? Because even if I'm old,
I
like,
think
I don't
so.
want
You
no
can lead
old
with that. You know, attraction holds a big part. You know, like if he's attracted to you, you can lead with that. But ultimately, you have to balance both energies. You have to have some, you know, masculine qualities in general, like just being a woman. But I think femininity does play a big part, and that's being promoted these days. So a lot of women will go into that, you know, being,
People-
big on that. So.
They gonna play whatever role they got to play to keep cuz spending that dollar. That's what they gonna do. That's what they gonna do. They gonna play whatever role is necessary in order to get dude to spend that dollar. And then at the end of the day, like, you listen. All right, you go ahead and waste them young years on the trick if you want to, because he gonna find him a new little young tender. You know what I mean? So you gotta be careful with that, man. You gotta be careful with that. Like, but hey, I ain't really mad at chicks for taking advantage of a trick. Like, but at the end of the day, you still got to be looking for something real. Like that tricking thing, you ain't gonna be happy in the long run with that. Like, you at least got to find you something real. You know what I'm saying? Be looking for that on the back end. Have that little fun or whatever. Keep your body count down, but still, you want to look for something real, man. So, all right, I'm gonna leave it at that on this one. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Peace.